Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. It's WIP It Wednesday for Wednesday, January 18th, 2003. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. I'm really excited that I can share with you what I've been working on this week. It's been a kind of halfway week. I didn't really work a lot on mini projects, but I have a few things that I can share today. So let's get right into that. First things first is a finish that I have. I put together this memory pillow for a client. This is from a pantsuit, and I'm happy with the way it turned out. I want to show, this is the front and here's the back. I did an envelope cover, and the pillow form, it says it's 18 inches, but I don't know because I cut my panels at 18 inches and it still has a lot of room in it. So I don't know if it was a true 18-inch pillow or if it was mislabeled. It doesn't really matter. This is a really nice pillow. It's soft enough and cute enough. One thing that I do is I put a layer of batting underneath this top, the square panel, and then I also interfaced everything first and then put it all together. And what I liked about this one was, as I was cutting up the pants, I saw this lining, and I just think it's so cute. And so I wanted to put a little bit of the lining on this pillow. And this particular pantsuit, I have to make a bear out of it as well. And so I started getting the pattern pieces together. I have everything cut out, and I've started doing a little bit of sewing on it. This is, I guess this is like the front body, and it was a jacket, and it has little, it had little pleats in the jacket. And so as I cut the front of this bear body, I cut it on those pleats. So it's going to be really neat to see that detail on the bear once it's done. But this morning, as I got ready to film, I remembered that I have a patch that I'm supposed to put on here. So I went ahead and pulled the patch out. That's why this is out right this second, because I need to put the patch on, and I may go ahead and get that done this morning so it's done before I start sewing everything together. I'm a little bit concerned that it's going to distort the size of this, but these pieces are already interfaced, so maybe not. I'm hoping that it'll still work. But thankfully, the front of the body is bigger than the patch, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just a little bit worried about it getting, shrinking just a little bit as I stitch this on. But no matter, it's fine. Another thing, as I was sewing, I added one piece here to my pellon strip, so that's not a lot, but I just haven't done a lot of sewing where I needed a leader ender this week, so that's that. And then the only other, two things. First, I started working on one of my shirt quilts. I just kind of sat down and set a timer for 30 minutes and started cutting up some shirts. And for this one, this is the one that I'm going to do the checkerboard pattern. And so I cut up 4 shirts, and so they're ready for interfacing. I want to try to get everything I can get out of these neutral shirts first before I work on the other shirts, because if I can the goal is to get 160 4.5-inch squares or 5-inch squares out of these shirts, and then I can just, the amount that I have to get out of the other shirts is not as much. So I will continue cutting these shirts, and then I'll also probably go ahead and cut the shirts for the other quilt that I need to work on as well. I don't know. And I know that I need to get some interfacing, because there's going to be a lot of interfacing that needs to take place for both of these quilts and for all these bear orders I have. So that's on the list to do. The last thing that I want to share is that I worked on Fifi Fox. I think I am gonna make a video about Fifi. I put, where's my embroidery floss? So I cut a piece of this, and I tried to do the mouth on it, and it turned out okay. I forgot to take a picture, but I didn't think it was big enough. So I'm gonna redo it and maybe put the mouth as far down as here, coming up like this. But I've never used embroidery floss. So maybe somebody can help me out with it. And I think I might even reach out to the pattern writer and just get some recommendations about how to use this floss. It was kind of challenging to get through my needle, and to push the needle through this fabric. So I need to get some more information. If you have any tips about using embroidery floss for a feature like this, like if I need to use all 6 strands, or should I use just 3 or 4, something like that. And if you have tips for actually getting that fabric through the needle, you know, any of that would be super duper helpful. Leave those in the comments. But hopefully next week I will have this finished. I hate to be so close to being complete on this and just dropping the ball at the very last minute. And this has taken long enough to get done and to get to this point. So I know that just one little step and then sewing the nose on is not a big deal. I just need to get it done. But I needed a little bit of help. So leave your suggestions in the description box. I hope that everybody is having a great week, and that you are working on projects that you love and enjoy, and that you're being creative. Let me know in the comments what you're working on, what you're excited about. I would love to hear about that and cheer you on. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!